One of the biggest winners in the red wave that swept through Ohio on Election Day. And now, after leading the state through a pandemic, Governor Mike DeWine will lead Ohio for another 4 years. That does not mean, though, tough decisions are behind him. State House reporter Morgan Trout sat down with the governor and asked about some of the more heated topics in Ohio.
Questions are good.
Governor Mike DeWine won his re-election in a landslide in what will most likely be the 75-year-old's last term in public office.
I would like people to say that this was a governor who loved Ohio. This is a governor who understood Ohio and the people of Ohio and did everything he could to make sure that every Ohioan could live up to their full potential.
He wants to be remembered for his dedication to childhood education, mental health initiatives, and economic development. But Ohio is losing population quickly, and some say that's due to the super conservative legislation he keeps signing. He disagrees.
Ohio population has been rather static for about 50 years, but the way we bring that back is what we're doing. We bring jobs to Ohio. When you bring jobs to Ohio, that means that young people can stay in Ohio and find jobs, find their career, find their passion.
His major economic wins, like multi-billion-dollar projects with both Intel and Honda, showed his willingness to work across the aisle and with Congress to create more opportunities for Ohio workers. For progressives, his signing of the 2019 six-week abortion ban cements a very different type of legacy. This was shown in the national backlash following a child rape victim needing to leave the state to get an abortion.
Do you think that the 10-year-old rape case has changed your perspective on exemptions for abortion?
What I have said is that, I'm pro-life. I know there's been some criticism about the current law, so I think we need to look at that.
And would you sign a total abortion ban with no exception for rape?
Look, I'm not going to go today beyond what I've said.
The governor says he's already advised lawmakers that they need to be clear in their legislation and that laws need to be acceptable to Ohioans. At the State House, I'm Morgan Trout reporting.